Good morning. Welcome to another Spectrunx BBR, Basic Business Realness. In this series, we've been discussing the various stages of going into a business. And these are my stages. This is what I do when I go into a business, and I've been in several. So the first stage that we've already talked about is the planning stage. In that series, we talked about the business plan, business structure, and the business name. Today, we go into action. This is the fun part. So, in the series of action, we will be talking about finances, website and email, the government, accounting systems and how to keep your records, and operations. This is where the fun starts. This is where you can really start getting creative, and it looks like you're actually forming a company. So, going back to the first one, banking. Now, as a sole proprietor, which we talked previously, it's the simplest way of going into business. You can start a company under John Smith Company, register it, get a master business license. That master business license is what allows you to open up a bank account. Now, remember I mentioned you were a steward of your business? You are your business, but you are creating something. By creating something, you want to separate yourself and your personal transactions from your company. And this is probably the number one biggest mistake I see in young entrepreneurs, people who are just starting out. They often say, well, I am my business. My income is my income. Yes, nobody's arguing that at all. But according to the government of Canada, you have to prove every transaction if ever questioned. So, how do you do that? The fundamental best way is to set up a bank account under your business name. And that's where the master business license comes in. Once you register your master business license, you can go into a bank and say, can I have a bank account under my business name? Now that business bank accounts are more expensive. They tend to have higher fees. Now, I don't care personally. If you're a sole proprietor under John Smith, if you want to open up a personal bank account and designate it as your business, I'm fine with that. And the government's fine with that. As long as all business revenue and expenses are in a separate bank account and can be traced. Seriously, this is the biggest mistake entrepreneurs make. Because part of the accounting system is reconciling and proving that your revenue. So we all remember what a bank reconciliation is. It's when you tally up the total checks that have cleared versus what's not cleared and all the deposits, and you verify the information. In accounting, which we're going to go into later, it's checks and balances. So you are creating a company. There's no shortcuts here. You can't just throw all your revenue into your personal bank account and put all your expenses, because if you go on the CRA website, it clearly states that you have to prove, if ever questioned, business activity. That means record keeping and everything that we're going to talk about after here in this section. So, to recap, really important, open up a bank account. And if you're going to invest in a company and you're going to invest into creating a name, why not have a bank account with your business name? It helps you. It looks really good when you send a check to a vendor that it actually has a company name on it. You're proving that you're taking this seriously. There's so many reasons why it is good at the beginning to set up a separate bank account with the business name. Now, I did say I didn't care, and I don't, because some people just don't want to pay fees. It looks more professional. That's what it boils down to. And we'll talk more about the look and the perception of your company as we go through. Because again, you're creating something. Let's make it beautiful. Let's make it fun. Let's show the world that you are creating something. Short video today. Tomorrow we will be talking about websites and emails and my opinions on that and my thoughts on that. So have yourself a great day. Hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully it's helpful for any of you who have started and are currently using your personal bank accounts that have your household expenses and everything. Go out and get a bank account, separate bank account, and start recording, especially now that it's Christmas time. Start the new year. If your year end is December 31st, start the 2019 on the right foot. Go out, open up a bank account, use that master business license, and put your business name on those checks. Have a good day.